All right. Tonight's webinar, we look at points. Principles, I call them supply and demand, how you can draw them effectively and how you can make a trade based on drawn. So I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? I'm going to delete what I have done so far. Start afresh. Right? I'm going to start afresh. Things from the beginning so that how I'm doing them. All right. In my screen, can you type 111? If the screen is very clear, 1. If my screen is very clear and you can also hear my voice, can you type 1? All right, so let's get started. Draw zones. How to draw zones and place your. How to draw support and resistance zones. Trade. Please, if you guys are not answering clear, if you can type 111. If you can hear me, please 11. Good. All right, thank you. Let's learn how to draw. Now imagine you see a chart like this. Spot out those areas from. How do you spot that? The first you want. This is pure support and resistance price action. So remember, in this indicators to trade, how is purely support resistance. How would support and resistance spot these areas of support and then place on support and so the first thing you want to do is to go back to your time frame like daily. Now with this you'll be able to identify turning points. With this daily time frame you will be because daily time key turning areas key. It is not everyone draw them. Support, let me explain support and resistance for those new. Support and resistance price has turned and bounced. Support and resistance where price has bounced back repeatedly. So in this, I am going to in this training where you can spot this price as bounce back, touch and bounce back. So let's get to show you this spot. Now, like I told you before, rule number 1, go to higher time frame. And once you go to, you want to see where price has touched. At this point now, this is where price has and bounce back. If you will agree with me that this place is a support, is a resistance, let me just call it zones. Now, touch and bounce back. If you can see this price touch here, one side here. If I put my cursor here, see the price touch here. This was January, February, March, April, July. Price got and price left that. You see, this price got there and price. You can see that this is Price got here again. This is September to that point and left. Look at this October and this is November 14, some days ago, and price left that place. So what place? Those are the areas to focus your attention. Those are the place your trade. So major turning points. And now you have identified them. You have got prices. You have to go back to see history. It's a zone. It's a zone. So I'm going to map out the time frame, but I will also go back. I'll click on this cursor again. And price has touched a zone again. This is a zone. How do I? Let me go back and see again. This is September, price touched there, it went up. Still October, price got there, it went up. September, October, price got there, October 26, price got there and went up. Look at now. Price has gotten there. This is November and went up again, has come now to retest that zone. So it's a major turning point. Let me go to, let me touch. Now, whenever you're drawing, remember to add the week. The week is this long thing you're seeing. I believe you guys already know what is week in this academy because this is the week. All right, so this place is valid. Yeah, let me bold it again. You're seeing this. This is the place. Look at the week here, this long tail. You have to add this long tail. In whatever thing you're doing, you need to add this long week. You need to add it because it's part of the zone. So let's go back again and see. Remember, these zones are not a straight line. You can see that. And also remember that these zones can also be broken. Support and resistance zones can also be broken. So if a zone is broken, a support can be broken, and if that support is broken, it can become resistance. Or a resistance can be broken, and that resistance can become support. What do I mean by that? For example, let me give you an example. For example, look at this place now. This place is a key turning point. That's why you're seeing all these touches. So I'm going to use another line. You can even use two lines. This is a valid zone. This is a valid zone. So I'm going to show you what I mean by a zone can be broken. Like this now, look at this zone here. Here, price was once struggling here, struggling here, but price broke through this zone. All right. It broke through the zone, but at the point, it came back and tested here as support. Look at it here. Here is now support. Even here, even this one here, look at this one. This was a resistance, but price broke through this resistance and came back here to test it as support. So a resistance can be broken and also support can be broken. So as a price action trader, you are making your trading decisions only when price is on these zones. Like this here, these are your buying spots. Imagine you were buying this market, all these places. I have a sell trade that is going on here and I'm making profit in that trade because of this strategy. So let me go back to 4 hours time frame. Look at what I mean. Look at it here. See how price respects the zones. Can you all see? Let me look for arrow here. You see here? See this page again? Can you see? So once you identify these key turning points, all right, your own is to make trading decision based on this turning point. Look at it here. This is another turning point. Look at the upside as well. There was a trade that is going on here. There's a trade I have now that is going on. Look at this one here. You can also see this. These are all trading points. These are all trading points. Let me show you with okay. So I'm trying to map up trading points for you. As a price action trader, you are only looking at trade on these zones. You don't want to get stuck on this. Let me also identify another minor zone. This is also a minor zone. All right. This is also a minor zone. So you only place a trade, you place your sell trades when price is on this minor zone. So So you only place your trade when price is on these turning points. Like here, if price, look at what I said by a resistance can become support, all right? Like here now, price, this place was once a support, all right? Look at it here, this zone. Let me color it to be maybe white. So there was a time it was support. Look at support. Support means that price was coming down here and it bounced up. It's a key trading, it's a critical point for you to place your trade here. It went all the way up, right? So now this support has turned to resistance. Look how it did. Price now got stuck here 3 times on the, let me even look at the days here. The days. So on the, this is 16th of November, some last week, price got stuck here. It came down a little bit. So if you are trading, you would have made some profit here. All right. If you want to take profits, you can make, you can take some profit here from that point. Look at this point here. See, here you would have made some profit. About look at price did about 4.3%. 4.3% before price left that place. It came again, it got there again on, this is 18. It did something like about 4%, 4.9% before it went up again. So now, another day again, this is on the 19th, which is about some days ago. On Friday, price got here. Look at price has what price has done. It has dropped about 10%. Look at the price has dropped about 10%. So these places are key turning points. And when these key turning points can also, so what you are going to be doing is, once you identify these key turning points, ensure that as price get to this point, you can use, at that time, you can come back to a lower time frame, like 1 hour now. See clear how it is, see how obvious. Are you guys getting it? Are you understanding what I'm saying? If you're understanding my explanation, can you type yes? If you're understanding my explanation, can you type yes? This is very simple. Well, this thing happened with Forex, it happened with crypto. I'm going to show you crypto pairs that has the same result. As in, with crypto, you can also have the same, okay, it's clear, good. You can see it. Look at what price did. It got here, and look at the massive drop. Look at the massive drop. Look at the massive drop. Now, look at what price did. Imagine now you were looking for a sell. This is a confirmation candlestick. This one is a confirmation candlestick. So what do you do as a trader? What are you going to do? How do you now make your trades? It's very simple. As price was coming up here, you can put a sell limit here. You can put a sell limit here. Look at this candlestick. It's a confirmation candlestick. This is also a confirmation candlestick. Let me also show you. This is also a confirmation candlestick. All right. And then this is also a confirmation. You can put a sell limit here. A sell limit that you are not even waiting for the candlestick to form. You are not waiting for candlestick to form. What it means that once you get to this, once price gets here, all you need to do is go to your Meta 4 or Meta 5 or Meta 4, whichever. This is V75, so we are using Meta 4. All you need to do is to come here, look at the number. That's about 702381.85. You put your sell limit there. As price was coming up here, put your sell limit here and your stop loss above, a little bit above. All right, if your stop loss above, a little bit above, your take profit. Look at your take profit here, because look at where price kept turning back. Your first take profit can be it here or here. If you are conservative, you can put your take profit here. Why? Because of touches. Your second take profit can be this second place, this one here. Are you clear? How many of you are understanding what I'm saying? You're getting it right? Now look at what price has done. Because this place is a zone, let's go back to 4 hours time frame. So what I'm saying is that you can use candles information like bullish and bearish engulfing. You know, if it is a buy, if it is on the zone, what is the most disadvantage of using 15 minutes to analyze the trade? 15 minutes is noise making. Look, if you go to 15 minutes here now, it's going to make a lot of noise. 15 minutes is not, except you just want to scalp around and get out. And scalping is not for me. I don't advise young traders, those of you are just start learning to go scalping. 15 minutes will not give you clear direction of where the market is going to. 15 minutes will not give you clear direction of the market. What gives you clear direction of the market is a higher time frame. You can use 15 minutes to enter. Like now, you have identified these key turning points. Now, like here, this is a key turning point. So you can go back to 15 minutes time frame. If you're waiting for price to get to that point before others will see, you can see if you come here with 15 minutes time frame and jump into the market before somebody who is using 1 hour will enter the market, you're already making profits. So I don't encourage you to use 15 minutes to determine the direction of the market. You can use 15 minutes to jump into the market, but always use higher time frame. Always use higher time frame to know. Like now, to tell you that these zones are very powerful. Now, price has touched this zone. Look at this zone here. Anybody who tells you that trading is hard, the person is lying. Trading is not really hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. Don't let anybody deceive you. Look at this. This is a zone. With this explanation, is trading hard? Yes or no? Is trading the financial market, is it a hard thing? With what I'm explaining to you. Since I discovered this secret, I said I'm going to teach this to people. And I believe all of you, how many of you are seeing results? How many of you are seeing results already by following this principle? How many of you are seeing results? Since I discovered this strategy, I told myself I can trade any market. With this strategy, you can, because these are human emotions. The reason why you're seeing these things, not just because you're seeing candlestick moving, these are human emotions. People are, thinking as you are watching this market, that's how other people are watching. It's human beings watching these things. So their thinking is that if price get to this point, because it has happened before, it will happen again. So they are all placing their buys, they are all placing their sells. How many of you are already having results with this strategy I'm teaching you in this webinar right now? It's very simple. Now, this is what you call breakout. How do you not trade breakout? You buy from, like now, this is a buy, this is a bullish engulf. This, if you see something here like this now on a zone, because price has done this in the past. Look at what happened here. Look at what this one there. Look at this bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing means that this one, the big one, the second candle completely engulfed is bigger than the last red one. So this is a confirmation candlestick. You can buy. But if you're aggressive, you can buy, place a buy, immediately price approaches this zone. That one is aggressive and it pays more than this. And this one, your stop loss will be lower, your risk is small, and your profit is high. Even here, look at it here. If you place a buy here, this is a confirmation. This is also a bullish engulfing. You can see this green one here. is bullish engulfing candlestick. This green one here. How many of you have seen that green candlestick? Look on that one again. Look at this one again. Okay, at time I say so much positive result. That's it. You can do this with crypto. So those of you who are not already trading crypto, with this thing you have learned in this academy, you can trade crypto. You can trade crypto. I'm going to explain to you how crypto trading works. I will explain to you after this. I'm going to explain to you how crypto trading works. With this skill set that you have learned, you can trade any market. It's the same thing. Now, how do you now trade when price breaks through your zone? It's very simple. You can see that price has broken through this zone. If you are trading this market, if price breaks through this zone, if you are selling from here, this is where you take your profit. Yeah, ideally, you take a profit on this yellow line. All right, this is where you take the yellow, this is where you take your profit, this line. Now, what if price break through this zone? If price break through this zone, don't sell. Don't sell. If price break through this zone, don't sell. You don't want to jump into it, you don't want to be trapped because you can look at what's happened. Immediately price is jumping up. If it breaks through, yes, somebody wait for retest, good. If it breaks through this zone, allow it to come and retest this zone. Look at what it's doing. It's already doing the retest. You can see that price is now struggling here. All right. Allow the retest to happen. You see how price is struggling? Because what? It is a zone. This is human emotions playing out. Human beings are the ones trading this market. So they know that price, people are going to take their profits. People are going to take their profit. So the sellers are taking their profit. This may be a fake out. It's called fake breakout. So if it retested, if it has retested and shows you maybe a bearish kind of candlestick engulfing, pin bar, you know, some kind of candlestick pattern that gives you the direction, you now sell. But for now, you don't want to sell because price, you have already taken your profit here. Don't be greedy. If you are selling from the top here, once price approaches this zone, your first day profit can be on this minus zone. This is called minus zone. All right. Let me go back to 1 hour time frame. You see, this is a minus zone. If you are selling from here, your first day profit should be this zone because of what price has done in the past. Look at what it has done. So you want to take your first day profit here. Second day profit can be this major zone. But look at what price is doing. It has gone to this zone and look at the reaction. Look at the reaction. Remember, zones are not one straight line. So all these ones are all valid zones. All these, they are all zones. They are all zones. It is not a straight line. They are all the same. These areas, they are all the same. Let's go back and even see them. Let's go back and see them. Can you see? Can you all see how powerful the zones are? Can you all see? You want to go back to history to confirm the zones you have drawn. History can be even 5 months ago. History can be 5 years ago. Let's see this history. This is about September or so. You see, it's a zone. So people, because of what price has done like this in the past, all the investors, all the traders are looking up to this. So look at what price. At a point here, it was a resistance zone, but it break through here and it became support. I hope you guys are seeing. It's very clear. Look at it here. Price got to this point. It went back. Look at it here. Support. Resistance. Support. Resistance. 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 You see how strong it is? So these zones are very, very critical. Now price is reacting. I'm looking for this second line. Look at this, the second line where price is right now. This is the second line where price is right now. You see, this is where the price is now. This place is a zone. You see, this is where the current price is right now. It's struggling. It's struggling. It's struggling, you see? It's struggling. It's a zone, you see? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm doing here. You see, so you want to go back and find out how strong a particular zone is just to go back to the history of the market and you will see this thing. Look at how price is reacting now. It's reacting because what? This is a zone. Look at price got to this point now, it's reacting. It's reacting. It's coming down because investors are watching. There was a time price came down from here, so I'm going to stop buying and keep selling. So that's why you're saying this sell is valid. So once you see after price break through a zone, you want to see a reaction like this and sell. Probably take your profits on, take your profit here. All right, take a profit here and watch what is going to happen again. So that's how you basically trade it. So I'm going to show you crypto market, maybe show you, if time permits us, show you also the forex market. These markets are all the same pattern. They play out the same way. So let me show you. Let me show you my crypto market that I'm trading right now. For those of you who are not trading crypto yet, I want to encourage you to trade. How many of you are trading crypto at the moment? If you are trading crypto, can you say 111? If you're already trading crypto. If you're trading crypto, can you say 111? Because we are forex traders and okay, God's Batama, okay. We are forex traders and I want to encourage you. Okay, Samuel, okay. I'm going to show you one magic. We are forex traders, but you want to also take advantage of trading crypto. Oh my God. This coin is just moving like crazy. How many of you are seeing my screen? Okay, this is Gala. This coin is called Gala. Look at what it happened. Look at all, it's the same pattern of trade. Look at what people are doing. This is about, look at this point, turning point, like I told you. People are watching zones in every market. This market has been crazy. It has been doing something crazy. For the past few days, this market has been doing like about, oh my God. This market did about 400% for the past few days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the past 5 days, market did about 400%. I'm looking at a market. I want to look at a market that has a long time history. So let's look at Doge USDT. Okay. Now, this is my Doge USDT theta analysis. This market has been going down for some time. Okay. Look at my Doge USD theta analysis. Can you see that price keep respecting this zone? Can you see that? This was a fake out. All right, you can even draw you see? You see, because why? People are watching. People are watching. If I go back to, let me go back a little bit. You see, people are, these markets are all the same. If I go to my Euro USD, you will see the same thing. Because people are always watching. They're watching, look at it here. So these are places where price, like now, this is a zone. The price is trying to break through this zone. So what am I trying to say here is that this concept of turning points or supply and demand zone, support and resistance zone, it works with every market. So if you are buying this doji market, for instance, if you're buying this market, once price get to this point, you need to think about selling. Why? Because what price has done in the past, look at, this was June 2021, price got here and it came down to test a zone before going up. Look at here. You see? So anytime you see price approaching, like now, this was a good buy. If you are trading this market, this is where you would have bought it and maybe take your profit here. All right, look at what it, where it broke, it got all the way to this point and it came back to retest this zone. It broke through again, went up, came back. Before doing this, you're seeing now it's struggling on the zone. So this market, they all have the same way of moving, the same pattern of moving. Now, if you're trading crypto and you are not using robot to trade crypto, you cannot effectively trade crypto. Let me repeat the word again. If you are a trader, if you want to trade crypto, I hope you guys can, I mean, if you can hear me very clearly. If you can hear, say yes. If you can hear, say yes. I want to give you a very good secret here about trading crypto. If you can hear me, please say yes. All right. Now, the reason why you see me promoting Royal Q is because Royal Q does trading for you. Fine. Yes, you can buy Royal Q app and then you do what you call sync strategy. You allow the robot to trade for you. There are people who are already trading with Royal Q, professionals. You just copy their trade and you make profit. You can make 10 to 15% of your capital every month. It's possible, but we have more advantage as forex traders. The reason is because we already know how to buy and sell. Now look at how Royal Q works. And if you are trading crypto, because crypto market is very volatile. It's more volatile than even the forex market. So if you are trading crypto and you are not using a robot, then you have not started trading crypto. All the professionals who makes money, not people who are just learning how to trade, I mean, those guys, institutional traders, people who are trading crypto with institutions, how they make money is because they are using robots to trade. They are using robots to trade because robots can allow you to trade with trade, the kind of trade that is called dollar cost averaging. Let me explain what I mean by dollar cost averaging trading. All right. Now, price is here. Look at the price. It's about 20 something cents. If you happen to buy this price here, you say you want to buy it now, because in spot trading, crypto in spot trading, it means that you buy high, you buy low and sell high. If you are buying here, all right, if you are buying here, you are expected to sell its price. You can say, okay, I want to take 2% of 3%, or let me say, when we are not greedy in Royal Q, in crypto, we can do, okay, 1%. You can even be doing 1% of your capital every day. In 30 days, you do 30% of your capital. 1% is achievable in crypto easy, all right? Or 2%, or 3%, or 5%, depending on what you see in the market. Now, if you place the trade here and the price did not go up, instead price comes down, you are going to wait a lot of time. Sometimes price can even come down by 30%, like this. Like imagine somebody that plays a trade here. Somebody who plays a trade here, thinking the price will go up, right? And the person plays a trade and look at where the market is. Market has been coming down, and look at what? Market has been coming down and is up to 36% now. The person is still, if you are not using robot to trade, this kind of a thing can make you wait for it. Well, you may not lose money. Crypto is hard to lose, except you cannot wait and you have pressing needs, you want to make it of your money. So you have to sell in loss. But if you are patient in crypto, there is nothing like I have lost money. You can only have to wait for a very long time. But the beauty about trading with robot, and that's what professionals they use, is this. And that's why I'm using Royal Q to trade. Look at how it works. And Royal Q, all you have to do is just to open a Binance account, bind your robot, which is Royal Q, with Binance or Huobi. So anything you do on a Royal Q, it will take place in Binance. So at the end of the day, your profits, whatever you're doing is in your Binance account. You only buy the robot with $120. That is the only thing you buy. And if you want to trade crypto, you must use robot. Let me tell you why and explain this to you. If you place your trade here, look at where the arrow is. Between Royal Q and trading for Forex, which one can one raise account? So between Royal Q and trading for Forex, which one can one raise money fast? Well, if you have capital to trade, Forex, let me tell you the advantage and disadvantage. If you have capital to trade Forex, if you have capital to trade crypto, you can make money quickly. And in this crypto, trading with Royal Q or trading crypto, it is almost impossible for you to lose all your money. Almost impossible for you to lose all your money. If you have $100, it means that the $100 can be there and you can be making, it's possible for you to be making profit without money. It is impossible, almost impossible for you to lose your money, because whenever you are trading crypto, you are buying an asset. When I mean trading, I'm talking about spot trading. You are buying an asset. So even if you buy an asset and it didn't go up, you don't lose your asset. Your asset remains the same. If you have 100 Doge coin, your coin remains the same until when price goes up. But trading Forex, you can make quicker money with Forex, with small amount, all right? But if you make mistake, your money can as well go. You already know that. You can take your profit. You can, if you know how to manage your risk, of course, you can only risk what you want to lose for that particular trade. It means that in any time you're placing a trade, it's either you win or you lose a fraction of your account if you are doing proper risk management, which I have taught you in this academy, which is very fantastic. So you lose or gain anytime you place a trade, but in crypto, you don't lose at all. You don't lose at all. You always gain. if you at every point in time your trade must close in profit, otherwise you wait. Either you wait or you close your trade in profit. You don't lose. There is nothing like you put stop loss or anything. You don't put stop loss in this trading. The market can be going down. It means that your value of your asset reduces in price. Your asset remains the same. So that's what it means in forex, in crypto trading. So you can make quick money with forex quickly, but you can also lose the money with forex quickly. You know what I mean? But in crypto, you don't lose your money. Both is good. It's just good to trade both. I'm not saying that you shouldn't trade forex or indices. No, trade both of them. If you're a financial trader, be a financial trader. Not that you're a financial trader and you're only trading forex. No, so some financial traders, they are trading forex, they are trading crypto, they are trading indices, they are trading even the stock market. So that the day you don't make money from forex, crypto can give you profit, or stock market can give you profit, or indices can give you profit. I've not taught you how to trade stock market, but the ones I've taught you is indices, forex. Those of you who want to trade crypto, if you don't use robots, you cannot trade crypto. That's the truth. You can't trade crypto effectively, except you just want to buy coins and keep. There is a difference between investing and trading. Investing means that you just want to buy coins and allow them to grow maybe some months or days later, you check them and you see a profit. That is different from trading. Trading is you are making profit either daily or weekly, or if you're a swing trader, you want to take swing trading, but you can be making profit every day from trading. But if you want to be trading, you can't do that without using a robot to trade. So let me explain why. Now, there's what you call dollar cost averaging in crypto trading. They do that even in the stock market. How does that work? If you place a trade here, you make profit when the price goes up. True or false? I want someone to answer this question. You can say, okay, I want to take 2% of my capital today. I play this trade. So if price goes up, so you take profit. So what you do is you go to your robot like Breakouts now. You don't need to type anything. All you need to do is just to type profit, take profit, 2%. Or I'm going to maybe demonstrate it on my app so you can see what I'm doing with the Breakouts app. So all you have to do is to set it on Breakouts. Say, okay, I want to take 3%. But in case price didn't go up as we expected and price goes down, you tell Breakouts, okay, I want to have maybe like 10 margin calls. 10 margin calls, and each of that 10 margin calls means that anytime price goes down, buy for me. Each of that 10 margin calls, I want to have 2%. I want you to buy 2% per margin call. Each margin call, I want to place a trade. I want you to buy for me rather 2% anytime the price goes down. So what does that mean? Now, if price go down by 2%, and when you are trading crypto, if you have $500, if you are using robot to trade, you don't want to place a trade with your $500 at a time. No. You can say, okay, my first buy is $20 or $10 or $200. Now, Breakouts, if price, instead of going up, go down by 2%, buy again for me. If it goes down by another 4% again, 2% again, which is 4%, buy for me again. If you go down by 6%, which is now 3 margin calls, buy for me again. If it goes down to, you can make it up to 30%. This 30%, you can have maybe 2% times 15 margin calls. So, because the market can go down even by 30%, so that when the price starts going up, instead of you now entering the market, waiting all the way from the beginning to make profit, because if you are placing a trade from the beginning, from the top, all right, before, if somebody who is not using robots, the person just place a trade and price kept coming down, because you are not an artificial intelligence, you don't know, you may not even know when to buy because it keeps dropping. So artificial intelligence will help you measure the percentages as it is dropping. So you are buying, you are buying, you are buying, you are buying. So you don't wait till year to make your profit, to get out of the market. That's why you don't use all the money you have in your trading account to place a trade. You buy them batch by batch. So in case price goes down, instead of for you to be waiting, you keep buying, you keep buying, you keep buying. So imagine now that, so in reality, whenever price drop like this, we are happier. Why? Because we are buying. So once price start going up from here now, because you have been buying, you will be start making profit, you'll be making profit, you'll be making profit, you'll be making profit until you make profit to this end. That is how we trade with Royal Q. And if you don't use robots, you cannot use this, you cannot trade like this. And there are other traders, there are other robots in the world, but Royal Q is one of the cheapest robots I have seen. So professionals use robots to trade. They use, all of them use robots to trade. There are some robots you've seen, some a month alone is $500 subscription, but Royal Q charges only $120. So if you have not subscribed for Royal Q and you want to trade crypto, I will advise you to subscribe with Royal Q and start trading crypto just as you are trading forex and indices, because crypto is the future. And imagine now you know how to trade crypto. When the whole world will adopt crypto, it will be like all these pairs you're seeing, currency pairs, indices that we are all seeing. You will have advantage over so many people. So use your forex skill that you have already learned from this academy and come and learn how to trade, because it is easier for you, because you are not relying on the robot to trade for you. You are actually placing the trade by yourself, but you use the robot to automate your trading, to buy for you, which is dollar cost average buying. That's how professionals trade. They don't just place trade one time, they use dollar cost average buying. All right, guys, so we have come to the end of tonight's training. Those of you who would like to trade with Royal Q, you can chat me up and get a link and get started, because it's crypto trading. And I tell you the truth, since I started trading with Royal Q, I've learned a lot of things about trading and trading crypto. So I'm more equipped than before when it comes to trading crypto and investing. I've learned some things about crypto trading and investing. So it is good you also have this knowledge. Just buy the robot, $120, and then you get started. You fund your Binance account. Your money remains in your Binance account. You start trading your crypto as you are trading forex, so that you can have different markets you're trading. The day indices don't make money for you, maybe crypto can make money for you that day. So you are equipped. You're a complete trader. You're a complete trader. And Royal Q also has a powerful referral program that if you take advantage of that, you can make quick money and fund your trading account. Some of us want to fund our forex account, but we don't have money. But if you make quick money from Royal Q through referral programs, you can fund your forex account, you can fund your indices account, you can even fund your crypto account, and you have different markets that you are trading, and you're making profit from all the market. It is not how to analyze the markets. You can see how I am analyzing the markets. Every day, I will just look at my chart and I already map out my turning points. If I come to indices, I just come to indices. You can see that the price is dropping here. Look at the market is dropping here based on what I told you. Look at it's dropping. Imagine you have bought from this, sold from this point, you're already making profit. So it may drop to this point, it may drop to this point. So you just trade the markets. You know, you can trade, you're trading crypto, you can add forex market as well. So it's easier when you have different markets that you're trading, so that the day you don't make money from forex, you make money from crypto, or you make money from indices. That's how professional traders actually, if you say you're a trader, you have to diversify your trading. Somebody say, can $100 in Royal Q give up to $4 per day? It is possible, of course, it is possible. It is very possible. When you are trading by yourself, you already know how to trade forex. So with $100, you can be taking $3, $4, $4, $5, even $5. It is possible for you to take $5 every day from the crypto markets and grow your portfolio, grow it to a reasonable amount of money. So guys, this is what I have for you tonight. If you have any question, you can ask your questions so we can round up for today. Somebody said funding like how much? You can fund as low as $100. You can start from low as $100 to fund your crypto account, right? Your Binance account, you can fund as low as $100 and start taking money, scalping, 2%, 3% daily. You can be taking a scalping. That's what I do. Right? Any question? Is there any question? Is there any question that you like to ask concerning what I have explained so far? It's very clear. I believe it's very clear. Is there any question? Is there any question? So I would allow you to ask a question. To start, we have to, some of them in Naira, just times, and how do we pay? Just contact me, Mr. Madi. It is, you use Binance to buy your coin. I will show you how you can use Binance to buy your coin. I think as at yesterday, it was 556 or so per dollar. So times 556 times 100. You have to first of all buy the robots to trade. $120 to buy the robot before you start trading. Before you now think about funding your trading account. So what most people do is that if they don't have money, they use robot to trade. They use, first of all, if they don't have money to trade, to fund, they use networking to make money and fund their trading account. Right? Buying robots in dollars, $120 is to buy a robot. So budget like $69,000 to buy the robot before you now, robot is your property for 1 year. Before you now buy, fund your trade, you now fund your trading account. You don't pay to any individual, you buy the robot with the light. I will show you how to buy the robot. You just use the link, my link to create an account, then you will not pay through, use a USD Tether to pay, to activate your account, and then you will not have the license, then you start trading. It's good. These are things that will help you in future. I'm just introducing things that can help you in future. These are, crypto is the future. And all this, if you have knowledge about crypto, forex, indices like this, I don't think you have any issue in the future. So we are preparing ourselves for the future. That's the beauty of what we are doing in this academy. All right, guys, if there is no question, please, I'm going to end the webinar tonight. I want to thank you for coming. Next week, we're going to have another section. Please join again next week and learn how to trade this market. Tomorrow, I'll be doing webinar about RoyalQ. You can join as well and learn how to trade with RoyalQ. Get involved, get started, learn and learn. The more you join this thing, the more you learn. All right, thank you guys. Good night for now. Bye.